Hi, welcome to Clueless Chef. Today I am going to make some kind of sirloin pasta, a red sauce, and I'm going to try to break down the sirloin so it becomes like shredded meat. I'm not sure entirely how it's going to go because I'm making it up as I go, more or less. So let's go. Okay, I am going to be using some sirloin steak, which normally I use flank, so this is a first. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I'm going to sear both sides in a pot, and then I'm going to let it marinate and simmer in a pot of, like, I think an onion and some seasoning and some beef stock for a few hours, so that way it can break down the meat, become shredded. At least I think this is how it's gonna go. And then I will add tomato paste and heavy cream and all that jazz once the meat has sat for a bit. I'm sorry that my eyes are getting watery because my allergies are not being my best friend today. I'm not crying. Yeah, just my thought process. I think I rambled too much. I decided I'm also going to dice my onions prior to searing my steak. That way I'm more well prepared. Okay, I don't really know how that's gonna turn out, and I will thicken the sauce later with some heavy cream and some Parmesan cheese and add my pasta and all that jazz. I'm not done yet, but it takes about 3 to 4 hours to break down that meat so that it becomes shredded. At least, let's hope so. Okay, see you in a bit. So it is 3 hours later, and I'm gonna take the meat out of the sauce and let it rest for a few minutes, and then eventually I'm just gonna like pull it apart. Hopefully it pulls apart easily, who knows? It probably should cook more than if it's not pulling apart, but anyways, I have my maxed limit now and I'm getting hungry. So I have a pot of water for my pasta. I added salt to it. I'm about to pour my pasta in so that way it all comes together, and I'll add some heavy cream and cheese and more seasoning in my sauce as well. Add the meat, put it all together. We're gonna see that in just a second. This smells delicious. I was too lazy to wait for the sauce to thicken, but it smells really good and I'm very excited about it. I'm just gonna try the meat first. So tender. The sauce is really good. Okay, here we go. That is really delicious. Takes forever to make, but so worth it in the end. Enjoy. I don't know what I'm saying. I just had a long day of work and I'm so tired. Why am I doing this? I am processing a little bit slower today because it's been a long week. That time of year where it's crazy at work. Through the process of making this, hoping that it'll turn out delicious. It's basically the same ingredients. I don't know what I'm saying. Gonna have, because I'm kind of making it up as I go. And in order to make, I actually don't even know if short rib will, it's not even short rib, it's ribeye. And it's not even ribeye, it's, I forgot what kind of steak I'm using. I wasn't even close, it's sirloin steak. I'm on a roll today. This is really bad. Sauce and pull it apart, or let it rest.